right, y'all. Oh, yeah. Holding down a cardboard condo, homeboy in a homemade bungalow. In the middle of the end, one-way street. Laid down, fell asleep on one night. Woke up next day at daylight. On the 13th floor, in a penthouse suite of BJ. Project, y'all.
But if you've been here before, what up, Yatta Gang? So today's video will be the first official episode of Questions from the Couch. And I'm gonna go ahead and just let everybody introduce themselves. So you can go ahead and start.
Hey, it's your boy Laugh. It's your boy. It's your boy. Yeah, you know that nigga.
Hey, it's Jess with that ass.
The baby ass married away.
Hello everyone, my name is Tara.
Slay.
Hey y'all, I'm Elise. Hey y'all, I'm Mooney.
Hey y'all, I'm Zach, also known as Ziggy.
Boy Josh. What's going on? Bwalk, Walk Review.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl BeautyOnABudgetBri, better known as Bougie on a Budget.
Alright. Jay Fields, man.
Hey, Swellyclothing gonna get you a boat.
His name is Dante.
Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump straight into the video. So question number 1, is a title a big deal? Now, as far as a relationship title, girlfriend, boyfriend. So what do y'all think?
Respect the mic.
I feel like after a certain
Give it a mic,
amount
give
of
it a mic.
time, yeah, because if you've been talking to somebody for like a year and a half and they say major their boyfriend, like you just, I mean,
Let me tell you something. If you go past 6 months, 8 months at the most without making a relationship title, then what are we here for?
People might be cool with it.
But I'm saying though, it's pointless then.
Hey,
They don't be dragging me for no 2 years and I can't get no title.
You just,
it depends on the
I'm
title.
Yeah, you is
He
good.
raised his hand. Hold on.
Alright, wait.
So this is my question. So
Alright.
why do you want to have a title?
Because it's solidification.
To who?
To me and to you.
For who?
It's
it draws
okay, why not? Wait, why not?
So look. Don't get me wrong. I'm for a title. I feel like, you know, if y'all been thugging for a certain amount of time, you know what I'm saying, y'all understand each other, y'all feel each other, and y'all vibe on a certain level, then cool. Y'all can work that out. But I think a lot of times when it comes to titles, the reason that a lot of women, and it may be younger women, a lot of reasons that they want a title is for the social media. It's for the Instagram. It's for the Twitter.
I have to disagree.
Because look, what happens is y'all get in front of the homegirls, y'all get in front of the group chat, and it's okay because a lot of us are influenced by people outside.
Don't be telling my
I'm not gonna play. I get influenced by my homeboys, so I know girls are influenced by their homegirls. So what'll happen is it'll be like, oh girl, you been with that nigga for how long, and y'all still just smashing? Like, what y'all doing? And it make you feel a certain type of way. So instead of it really being like, I want to be with this nigga, it's like, man, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna keep getting played out like I'm some, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just some smashing, buddy. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it be, bro.
Okay, what you got?
That's what I think.
All right, what you gotta say, Jan?
Okay, I kind of disagree when you talking about they want to do it for social media because I've had like 2 or 3 boyfriends and only one of them has made it to social media. So therefore, it don't like. You giving me a title for social media, like they make me want to question what type of woman are you pursuing? Because if you cuffing a girl and my sole purpose is just to post you on social media, that means that you didn't get to know me all the way.
But do you get upset when you don't get posted after a certain amount of time?
Like I just told
you.
She
said,
no, people are different.
You know what? Hey,
People are different.
You know where they post you? Tell me. It wasn't hiding you from. Hey, I wasn't hiding you from Instagram. I was hiding
Instagram from you.
Alright, so you say you hiding her for the world, like you don't want no.
I'm not hiding you from the world. I'm hiding the world from you.
Okay,
that's how good you are.
Right. Okay.
See that?
But do you explain it to your girl though? Do you let her know this is why I don't post you? Whatever.
She should know.
I'm just
I got my hand up.
Alright, come on, just.
But the reason, okay, for
Some Dante-IgG.
some people, I'm not gonna say my life. So some people don't post their significant other because they don't want like the backlash of who they used to be to get carried into their current life.
Why you worried?
Example.
Because they can make it just a lot harder.
To say the person I was in 2014, not the person I am in 2018.
Okay.
So people be like, oh, he used to do this, do that, do that. So now I got the outside world coming into my current life. Okay, hypothetically.
Yeah.
Let's say I was a fuck boy in 2014, right?
But did y'all not talk about y'all past before y'all?
No, listen. But
what this got to do with you
yeah.
getting alright, go ahead. Alright, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So I don't want what I used to do to come to what I'm currently doing.
Okay.
So let's say we talk, right?
Okay.
Let's just say, okay, what's the difference between boyfriend and girlfriend and husband and wife? If you take away paperwork and religion.
Not a damn thing.
But I feel like.
No, that's the question. If you take away religion and paperwork, what's the difference between boyfriend and girlfriend?
Okay, alright.
So if our bond is strong, why do we have to solidify certain
Because
steps?
you know what the problem is? Most
So
men,
hold on. So do their title make you feel better about yourself?
it makes me feel better about that I know we're good. Because a lot of men, which I know, I have an example that a man was like, I'm not trying to do that title shit no more. But the thing about it is, how do you expect to get a wife? If you don't put a title on, and you're not winning for titles, but yet you screaming for a wife, how do you expect to get her?
But you don't need.
But then you want to put a title as a wife, but you don't want to put a title as a girlfriend.
But you don't need a title. But what's the difference?
But then it's like, okay, well, if you don't make me your girlfriend, you have the right to say, well, we not together.
No, we do that.
Next question. Okay, I don't know if I want to ask this because I think Zach has said something about it. Does social media mess up relationships?
Yes, it does.
No.
Wait. Explain.
No.
Give him the mic. Give him the mic.
Explain.
Fluffy. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't think social media messes up relationships. I'm a firm believer in people mess up relationships.
Okay.
So I think that what happens is people are a certain persona when they get on social media, and so when they get into a relationship, they try to change their persona. And the reason I think they try to change their persona is because they haven't really actually let the person that they with know who they really are. So I think if you get in a relationship and you honest and open with the person that's your significant other, and you're like, look, this is who I am and this is who I used to be, social media is not gonna be a problem.
Preach like that.
Come on now.
Hey, you gotta chill like that.
The old niggas enlightened.
So what happens is, so what you need to do is, you just need to be more honest with the people that you with. Because what happens is, you lie to yourself and you lie to the other person, bro. You're like, look, nigga, if I was a whole man or woman, this is what I used to do, bro. And this how I was moving. I'm not moving like that no more, or I'm trying to better myself. And you leave the choice on the table for the other person. So then when they get on social media, they're like, shit, I ain't worried about it. Hey, drop the mic! Drop the mic! You drop the
That's why I think very possible they had holes.
Drop the mic!
Alright, next question. Alright. If your mama Wait. Listen. Alright. If your mama committed a murder, would you do life in prison for her or would you snitch?
But who she killed? Who she killed?
I need more reasons.
Would you do life in prison or are you gonna snitch on your mama?
Hell no!
I'm sorry, mama. I'm snitching.
I'm doing life.
I'm not doing life.
Mama, you lived your life.
It depends on what she did.
Wait.
Shout out to Kurgene.
Who she killed?
I don't think they're snitch on my mama.
What if she killed, bro?
Hell no, I ain't gonna steal my mama. My mom, hell no, my mama done lived 48 years. She done had 3 kids. Let me have some kids. Can I have some kids? Can I have a family? It depends on how you live your shit. I'm not going to jail for you.
He said he not snitching.
I ain't gonna snitch on you, though.
Wait.
That whole shit gonna always be some more shit. I'ma just do life for my mama for real.
Alright, you gonna do life. He said he ain't gonna do life. He gonna snitch. She gonna do life. What she gonna do?
Hold on.
I'm saying you only give an A and B. It's already C and B to the equation.
Listen, you're at the age that you're at right now, and your mama committed a murder.
My mama going to jail. God damn it. Jail. Hey. Prison. Mama put money on her books for life.
Sorry, mama girl. I'm snitching.
Some noodles. The Them little beef jerkers they put up in the movies, I'm giving all of them.
What you doing?
I'm doing live.
You doing live?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You brave, cause bitch, I ain't doing live.
I am.
Holla at your mama. Okay, so next question. Do you think it's okay to date for fun, or should every date be taken as a date to marry?
Who wants the mic?
I think that when you're dating to marry, dating for fun, I think your date should be fun.
Okay.
So I think that, no, I'm serious. I think when you put too much I'm serious. I think when you put too much pressure on dates and it's artificial, bro, you really don't get to know that person. I think when you date like, with the concept of like, this is the person I'm gonna marry, this is the person I'm gonna be with. I think it messes up the dates. But I think when you date just genuinely and it's organic, it's organic, I think that's how a lot of people get married and they stay together, because this is fun. Yeah. This is something that's it's spontaneous. Yeah. This is something that's growing. You know what I'm saying? But I think when you go into it, like, I swear every relationship or every date that I went into, like, damn, this is the girl I want to be with her. This is who I want to mess with. It failed. Yeah. So I think when you date with the intention of, I enjoy
just
you.
Getting to know each other.
You enjoy me, and we having a good time. It's always fun.
I take dates
on a
one-on-one basis. You take it.
I like it.
See, y'all trying to play. They came back around.
Ain't nobody trying to play you. Nobody else. Everybody.
I don't take that. I
think dating.
Why don't you take dating serious?
Because I mean, just like you said, you go on a lot of dates, but I mean, sometimes it might not work out. So,
okay.
If you going on a date and you enjoying that person and you just having fun,
should you be allowed to date more than one person?
But you should be.
Hey, Dante.
So when guys date, it's kind of scary because I'm hoping you sign up with the Shout to the YATTA gang. But it's kind of scary because women would put too much emphasis on dating. Okay. And I say that because let's say we meet yesterday, right? I'm like, let's go out to eat. Okay. And then it's just me and you going out to eat. That don't mean like I wasn't talking to people prior to us going to get something to eat. Okay. So when we date, the initial, I'm just trying to see like, can I see me talk to this person tomorrow? Okay. But I think when women go on date, this might be biased. Yeah. Y'all think, I think when women date, I think y'all think about like, can he be my husband? Yeah. Niggas date like, do I want to see her tomorrow? Yeah. Okay. Next week. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all more short term, but like, and women got to add to it. Okay. Oh my God. Wait. What you gotta say? Shout out to YATTA gang.
Put it down.
Okay, so I kind of have to halfway disagree with you, because I feel like that's some women maybe, but girls, we just want to have fun too. We like getting taken out on dates. We like dressing up, being pampered, things like that. You know, spending time with people, getting to know people as well. So if you're just taking us out on a date to have fun, like, we could be just having fun. We could just be having fun.
Yeah, you can just look at it.
However, there are some women that do be like, I'm getting taken out of it. This means something.
Yeah, this bang.
This means something.
I also feel like it's like depending on your age. Like, the more like, if you're older and you be like, man, I've been in the game too long or something.
What do they want from me?
Yeah, exactly. You know, they might try to be like trying to settle down.
Okay. Well, it depends on. I feel like y'all should establish that when y'all talking, when y'all going through the whole.
That's on the first
date. I'm saying, establish that. Let them know. Like, y'all should have that talk off top. Like, okay, this is what I'm looking for.
It's hard.
Okay.
All right, how is it hard?
I'm saying it's hard. Okay, I don't do the DMs. But let's say I hop in your DM. I'm like, hey, what you trying to do? Opposed to me saying, hey, let's go to lunch tomorrow.
Okay. I'm saying when y'all have that conversation, when you're on a date, what if that conversation don't come about until you on a date? You make it.
Here's what I think. I think that if y'all are dating,
Alright, I'm saying, go ahead, work with it.
I feel like if y'all are dating, if this is like one of the first couple days, you shouldn't have any expectations of he's dating me to get to know me so we can turn into it, you know. I just go with the flow at first, like you were saying. So.
Okay, now what I was saying is, whenever y'all do have that talk, or like if y'all are talking, or like if y'all get to the talking stage, that's when you say like, this is what I'm looking for. I actually want a boyfriend, or I want this, I want that. I'm saying,
but how many people are open and honest like that?
If you fuck with me, you better be open and honest.
But you want out like 5 billion women in the world.
I know, I'm saying 5 billion. You're right, but I'm gonna have that conversation with whoever I'm fucking with.
Really, nigga?
87 million women in this.
With whoever I'm fucking with, I'm gonna have that conversation. You have to bring that about so where you can, so where it's not where you getting straight along. Okay.
So you said a couple days down the road.
Okay.
Okay. Niggas ain't shit. I'm gonna let you know that. Hold on. But the reason I say that.
Alright, wait.
Hold on. The reason I say that because first date niggas ain't feeling like throw their bad shit out there. I'm not throwing my bad. So say you look for a nigga that do this, that. Whatever you looking for, I'm gonna say I do that.
Yeah.
So that first night. Hold on.
Maybe when I was young, but now.
No. Listen. Alright, let's talk. What I'm saying is, say that I look for a man that ambition. You like, I do this. I got a business. But you're not gonna say I don't. Women don't say what they don't look for. They don't say I don't look for niggas that lie. Niggas be like, no woman had ever told me on a date. It's like I don't like niggas that lie. I don't like niggas that cheat. No, nobody. Really? The first date. How many people? Every time you went on a date and the lady, when we texting, this ain't the same shit we talk about. And now it's the point where I can fuck. We just feeling the vibe. Let's say you go bowling. Say you go bowling. At one point, do say I don't like niggas that lie come up. You
but like, Dante, you don't gotta get punched. You don't gotta get hit in the face every day for you to say I don't like getting hit in the face.
Exactly. No, I'm saying that.
Right. You don't have it stays.
So my thing, I don't have to say I don't like a liar for somebody.
When I was 18, if you don't say what you don't want, I'm gonna omit.
I'm gonna tell you what.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna be direct. I'm older now.
Yeah,
so now you like I don't like this. You be like, oh shit, that's me. I'm at this point like.
But do you think somebody should have to say I don't like a liar in order for you not to lie to them?
Next question. Stanky puss or a hairy bush?
Hey,
come back.
No man on mountain live grass.
Alright, what?
I cut chips in grass. I ain't scared of no grass. I can't do the stanky. I can't do the stanky. Hey, I can't do the stanky. I'm a grown ass man. If it smells good, I Hey mama, if you're watching this, mama, first of all, cause I'm gonna see
my mama see that.
My mama gonna see
that.
Alright, so what do you say?
Got a young brown stallion and she's 20 years old when she popping from the back.
Got a young red stallion and she 20 years old when she popping from the back. You see that hairy asshole.
Alright, next question. What's considered a date?
A date for me is spending time. Like money has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Like, location has nothing to do with it. Just me and you, one-on-one. So we can be at your house, you can be at my house, we can be at Red Lobster, we can be at Cheddar's. No matter where we at, long as we spend quality time. Sunny, we can be at Sunny, we can be at Grills. That's my place. We can be anywhere, long as it's just me and you. That is a date to me.
Okay, pass the mic.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, and don't get me wrong, I'm all about it. What draws the line between a date and you just spending quality time with your significant other?
I think a date is spending quality time.
Okay. I'm not saying that your date has to be you taking me out, but I'm just saying where is the line drawn between you just spending significant time?
It's a thin line.
Okay, let me present the question. Can I present
but a date is spending time with your
Can I present the question?
But spending time is not the same thing.
Hey,
hold on, give her the mic.
Explain. Spending time is different from a date. I mean,
you can be on a date spending time with somebody, but just because you spending time don't mean we on a date.
You just said on a date spending time with somebody.
So if we at home drinking wine, whatever, we chilling, watching a movie, whatever.
But it could be at home.
That couldn't be nothing. That couldn't be no at home.
Like this, if I hit you up, what you doing? Nothing. Okay, I'm finna come scoop you up.
Okay.
And I take you to go grab a snow cone, and outside we sit there and talk for at least 2 hours on anything and everything.
Okay.
Would you consider that a date, or that's quality time?
That would be awesome.
That's both.
Maybe a date is like putting your efforts towards something. Like
okay.
Put the effort to come together.
Let's talk.
That's all that.
So if I run you up and you get in the tub and I come in there with you and cheat, I took you on a date.
Ain't gonna lie. Nobody can ever run me a muscle back. That's a good ass date.
I swear man,
nobody has ever ran me a bubble bath.
As a man, we don't expect a lot, bro. If you do that for us, nigga, that's beyond the date.
Hey,
So what you're saying is a woman's definition of
hold on. Hey, if you do that bubble bath shit, I swear to God, whoever you did it for gonna call his niggas the next day like, bro, my girl ran me a bubble bath, man. It's like, the nigga gonna be like, my girl ain't did no shit like that. I swear to God, that shit is a date.
That's not a date, though. It's not
Why
a date.
For you, baby, that's not a date.
Hey,
niggas, that's
I'll start the shower. I'll start the shower.
You start the shower? I give my ass a shower. Hey, if you sit on the toilet while I'm taking a bath, nigga probably go like, bro, my girl had a whole conversation with me while I'm in the bathtub. Hey, ask the poll on your little site and say how many niggas had their girl with a bathtub.
I'll put it up.
I bet niggas be like, hell no.
We're gonna ask the question. So, how deep should your friends be in your relationship? How deep should you?
Start it over. Yatta gang.
Whole lot of Yatta, whole lot of Bobble. So you heard this bitch?
A whole lot of Yatta, man.
How deep should your friends be in your relationship?
So your friends should, I mean, if you gotta tell your friend about certain parts of your relationship, you know what I'm saying, things you're struggling with in your relationship, then by all means do that. But if it's about like things that you're struggling with your person, the person that you're dealing with, deal with that person and get over it. You know what I'm saying?
Next.
Whoa.
What? No, I'm just thinking though, like you run track. What I was saying is, like if your real friend, like I'm pretty sure you two, you're real close, right? So she know what you need, or she know your like flaws and shit. Like I got a friend, I'm not gonna point at him because he on camera, but so like he know me. So I'm like, hey bro, I got a question. I'm like, hey, my girl did this. I tripped out. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. If you got a real friend, he gonna tell you like, hell yeah, nigga, you was wrong. Yeah. I got a friend, I be like, hey nigga, you flaw the fuck out. Like that's some whole ass shit. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, we get in the room and it's you and him, or like say me and my girl, like he gonna take my side. That's my friend, but like you need real. It depends on what friend you're talking about. You need real friend. Your real friend gonna tell you like, hey nigga, that's some whole ass shit. But when I'm getting around you and your girl, I'm on your side, but you know that shit was fake as fuck.
Let me see that.
No, I'm gonna give you
it's like 3 years.
Next. Okay, so I feel like it's hard because like she my best friend, so if they do some shit, I'm gonna be like, bitch, guess what? She's my bestest friend. Okay. So we tell each other a lot of shit. Like at this point we might as well be married. So it's just to the point where as long as your friend is not influencing you to do, you know what I'm saying, to try to like, you know, as long as she's not influencing you to like break up with your nigga or make decisions towards your relationship, then it's okay. Because it's some shit that she didn't tell me and I didn't tell her, and I be looking at niggas like, but I don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell her quit talking to that nigga because I know she fuck with that nigga.
As a friend, you shouldn't get involved in your friend relationship. Like, you shouldn't be having that much influence over your friend as in like going to break up with them, or you trying to go in them and like confront the boyfriend or the girlfriend, whatever. Like, it's not your place. I feel like as a friend, you should stay in a friend's place and help out where you can, bro. Like, it's
friend's place is just giving a simple advice.
Yeah, but who do you vent to? It depends on that friendship.
Yeah, you vent, but like as say me and Lefty cool, whatever. I got a girl, whatever. I can fuck you. Like Lefty, bro, I can come tell Lefty stuff, but she could be doing some whole shit. Like I say, she cheating on me, but it's not Lefty's place to go back and be like, say you cheating on us, so, bro, you a whole ass bitch.
But if he's your friend, he ain't gonna do that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
As his job as a friend, he's supposed to tell me if some whole shit going on in my relationship. He ain't supposed to try to get involved in my relationship, so he have influence.
Okay, that's my.
I feel like it's different between men and women, though. I feel like women tell like all the bad things that they men do.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Because like it's different. Cause like say if y'all break up and you did some whole shit, she gonna go tell her friend, and now if y'all do get back together, now this friend has a different view of you, and y'all ain't even got the same vibe. Cause you know you usually get vibes with your girlfriends, like y'all cool, but now it's different. Like if you not real close with the friends, like I got an ex, and now all of a sudden my ex's friends ain't even cool with me. We ain't even close at all. Like they don't even talk to me, they don't speak to me, they just look at me.
You know why?
Okay,
you know why?
So I agree with Laffy. I think that sometimes when a dude breaks up with a chick, I think I try my best, at least me, I can only speak to me. I try my best to not throw the girl that I was with under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Ex-girlfriend, ex-girl I mess with. I try my best to only speak on the best of them. And it's like, you know, people ask me like, what happened? Like, bro, we just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? We didn't see eye to eye, X, Y, and Z. But I think sometimes, you know what I'm saying, and not all women, I think women can be just emotional. And so sometimes they let their emotions get the best of them. And they'll just be like, you know what, he did X, Y, and Z. Or he did this, and that. Instead of just saying, you know, look, we didn't work out for this reason. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't work out because, you know, he did this, and that. And it's not like, I may not be a bad person. This just was a bad situation that we was in. Okay. So I know the question was, you know what I'm saying, what should your friend, like, should you get involved in your friend's relationship? I don't think you should. I don't think you ever should. I think if your chain not pulled, you shouldn't say nothing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Dante, my dog, again, these my dogs. So I think that the only time I've ever intervened in a relationship that they've had is if they asked me a question. Okay. So if you don't ask me, I'm not going to involve myself. And that goes for family and friends.
So let me ask you, people can only be involved in your relationship
if you allow them to be.
Hold up, but let me ask you something. If you see, okay, you fucking with, you know, okay.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
21? I already know what this question is going.
No, okay. Say you see your homeboy girl out with another nigga, right? Mm-hmm. You say you don't want to, you know, cross ties and do all that extra shit. You don't tell your homeboy.
I'm the biggest snitch of all.
Look. Say a relationship is like a house, right?
Okay.
If the house catch on fire, that's something over the top. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna turn around and be like, hey nigga, the house is on fire. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But if somebody's stealing cookies in the kitchen, that ain't none of my business.
Okay, next question. So this one's for the girls. Oh. Okay. Would you rather your wig to fall off or your dress to fly up and you're commando?
Okay. I don't wear wigs. Let me talk. So I'm just gonna say I'm just letting my stuff out. You know.
Somebody gonna see this.
We all got this wig is gonna be glued.
I'm gonna say my wig to come off because it has came off before.
Okay.
So.
Mine too. You put it there,
Hey, wait. How did you deal with your wig coming off your head?
You don't deal. You don't deal. You don't. You just run and you just don't come back. You don't come back. Alright, go.
It was at y'all's party.
Damn, Captain, I don't know what y'all be doing.
Okay, not everybody saw, but it was like, I guess because it was long or something, someone was giving somebody else a hug and someone just, it was like, yo, when I tell you, I did not know this hoe was coming off until I saw this wig was right here and I had to catch that hoe.
Okay.
I'm only speaking for myself. My wig has never come off.
Okay,
because I make sure it's secure, but I have hair underneath.
Right.
Okay.
So if it came off, I really wouldn't give a fuck.
So you choose your wig to come off.
Okay, now closure.
Okay, now
y'all got to see this vagina. Because this wig is secure. It don't come off, so we gonna have to Marilyn Monroe this thing. Y'all have to see what it's gonna
Next question. This one's for the guys. So, would you rather your head to shrink or your penis to shrink?
Hey. I'm a man in black. On me. I swear to God. Head. Nobody's head.
Yeah, but just like
a little ass head.
Okay, so you say you want your head to shrink. What you say? Hey, what do you say? What do you say?
What are you talking about?
You want your head to shrink? Nasty?
I want a head like Jazz.
Hey, why do people stay with someone that they don't want to be with or date? Like, why do y'all stay?
Don't even act like it's not happening because I know a circumstance that is very true.
Prove it. Don't you come at me like that.
With your face, you was like it can't happen when it's okay.
I feel like people be like they get to a spot where they're comfortable and they don't want to start over. They want to make. They don't feel like putting themselves in a position to make themselves vulnerable again for another person. Okay. So therefore, I feel like that might be a reason for them to stay. Or if there's a case of like fiscal, if anything fiscally has to do with it, because what if you were with somebody and that person is not the person for you, but if you like, say for instance for a woman, if you sacrificed and you've been a stay-at-home mother during your whole relationship, okay, yeah, you might end up having to make the decision to stay until you get yourself into a position where you can leave, and then you could be able to take care of yourself. So some people stay due to situations and circumstances, and some people just stay just because I guess they drunk in love. I don't know.
I think it has a lot to do with knowing yourself, man. I think what happens is people don't really enjoy themselves and they don't really care about who they are. So what happens is they tend to try to fill their holes with other people's qualities.
Okay.
So I think if you really know yourself and you know who you are, a lot of times you won't stay in relationships like that don't bring you worth. You won't stay in relationships that don't bring you happiness, and you're not gonna stay in relationships that don't promote growth. So I think if you truly know yourself and you love who you are, which it takes some time, because I can be honest, you know what I'm saying, I can speak for me. It took me a minute to understand who I was, understand, you know what I'm saying, what I had to present, and understand, like, you know, I have to love myself, and I have, everybody, we all got holes. Like, I had to understand, like, you know what I'm saying, these are holes that I'm gonna have to fill on my own. Stop playing with my hair. It was Dante. So I had to understand on my own, like, these are holes that I have to fill. So what happens is, I think we try to fill our holes with other people's qualities, and then when that relationship breaks up, then we feeling all kind of sour. It's like, damn, like, I need to get that person back, or I need to make this work out, because we don't truly love ourselves. So I don't think people stay in relationships because they have something that, I don't think people stay in relationships on purpose. I think they're really trying to find themselves. And I think when you find yourself, you don't do that. And when you know your self-worth, you don't do that anymore.
That was good.
No way.
Yes.
Wow.
Preach. Okay, so
YATTA gang.
okay, so now it's time for like open questions. If anybody has a question or if they want to give out advice to anybody, like do so now. Anybody?
Wrap it up.
Would you rather lose your hand or your full front teeth?
Which hand? My hand, and my right hand, and my left hand.
Alright, I'm gonna go with.
Okay, would you rather
lose my teeth, bro? So I'm gonna go with. I guess my hand gonna be gone, my nigga. Like, you get a fake hand.
With no hand.
Nigga, you can
No, that's what I'm saying. No, it's like nubs. Like, you got a nub or your shit's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a nap. I'm gonna be nubbity nap.
If you had to take a pill and you had to choose for your mother to live or your father to live, which pill are you?
My mama living.
So hold on. Great good. My dad can take his ass to the good Lord, not one of these fights. That won't be a question. That'd be easy.
So you'll let your mama live, but you won't go to jail.
I'm almost still alive.
The murder that she was going to jail for.
She's still alive. In jail, she's still alive. I can go see her. But my daddy, he can go to the good Lord.
You remember when you said if your mama doing life or life for murder? So what if you let your mama live and she get convicted of murder for killing your daddy because you made a decision to her?
That's fine. Take your ass to jail. My daddy dead. I'm gonna come see you. Put money on your books. You gonna have good noodles, good beef jerky, chips, all that. You gonna be. You have a free drugs. You might have a cell phone. What about you gonna be good?
You learn how to make.
But my daddy can go. My mom's gotta stay. Shit, I gotta see somebody. I don't want to see my dad. What my dad gonna say? Oh, what's up, Jay? What you been doing out there? Nuts. Oh, that's what's up. Shit, I see what you. Where you at? My mom gonna give me hope.
Bring it back, baby. Bring it back.
Everybody got hella insight. Look, my biggest thing, I think, the only advice, you said advice? Comparison is the thief of joy. Enjoy your journey, bro.
I be digging through that shit.
Okay.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and end this video.
YATTA gang.
But before we go, I have a couple people that want to go ahead and tell you guys, inform you on what they're, what they have going on in their life. So, who wants to go first?
Hey, I want everybody to go check out Swellyclothing, at Swellyclothing. Go on Twitter. It's an _ after clothing. Hey, he got a Swelly shirt. He got a Swelly shirt. He got a Swelly shirt. Swellyclothing.
I got a Swelly shirt in my closet.
Hey, if you go on the website right now and you can buy a shirt, 25% off. Use YATTA gang. Boom.
Okay, I guess I go. Hey man, so My name is Ziggy the Alpha, Ziggy _the Alpha. I'm acting right now. I'm on a web series that's going to drop at the end of the year. So follow it on Instagram, BAWSES_series. Again, BAWSES_series.
Follow that shit.
Okay, the Walker Review is relaunching. I'll have episodes dropping this upcoming Monday. So stay tuned. The Walker Review is inspiring a lot of people and letting people know what their passion is. So Instagram, The Walker Review, no spaces, no underscores. So stay tuned. The Walker Review.
Okay, so if you have any family members from the age of 3 to 18 who are interested in competitive all-star cheer, bring them to me. Flip Mode All-Stars. If you have any questions that you would like, www.flipmode10.com if you are in the Dallas Metroplex, and we will get you right, male or female.
Flip Mode!
Hello everyone, my name is Tiara. I am a Dallas, Texas model, runway and print. So follow me at Tiara Janae, TIERRAJENAAE.
Alright everybody, it's Beauty on a Budget Bri. You guys can subscribe to me on YouTube at, of course, Beauty on a Budget Bri. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at Brioojie. And of course, remember, I got your back and I got your wallet. So follow me with all your budgeted things.
Wow.
Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think, you guys. Also, be looking out for more videos. They will be coming soon. Until next time, Yatta Gang.
Yatta Gang.
So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I say so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together in the box, and now it's time to say goodbye. Skinny petite, thanks.